it working? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So we'll hold this canopy up for a half second here. Get the seatbelt around my... Surfing, I went surfing yesterday. Got buried in one wave that was pretty good size. It was overhead in a couple spots, or a couple times, a couple sets were overhead, so I was getting scared. All right, so
I'll turn you, John.
Yep. So altimeter is set, belts and harnesses are good. Yours are good and secure. Yep. Cables attached and mechanisms been released. Controls are free and correct. Trim is set. Canopy will come down here in a second. I'm gonna kind of lower it down a little bit here like this. I'll just hold it open a little bit so the air still flows.
Okay.
Spoilers, so watch your knee on the spoilers. I'll be pulling those out, especially when we go to land. Right now, we're closed and locked on the spoilers.
Okay.
Canopy's closed and locked. Any emergencies, rope break below 200 feet, we're going straight ahead. Above 200 feet, we'll turn right and land back on the runway. Above 500 feet, we'll reassess the situation and stuff. But I always make that little brief, that safety brief to myself mostly. But so, are you all set?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'll do the takeoff and until we get off a release, you know, I'll fly the glider. So that's the hardest part, is doing the. So here we go.
Okay.
All right, we're airborne now. I'm just going to stay right here in ground effect. Wait for him to climb out. All right, he's airborne. There's 100 feet. There's 200 feet. Bouncy down here, kind of.
Yeah, a little bit.
So we're gonna make this right turn here. Right up against this ridge. If we feel any lift along the ridge,
Okay.
feeling too much. Pretty nice, huh?
Yeah.
Beautiful color of the water. Have you tried surfing yet?
Nope, I don't know how to do that.
Oh, it's pretty hard.
Yeah.
But they do surf lessons.
I can barely swim.
Oh, is that right? Yeah, I don't swim super great, but I still go surfing.
Okay. You're brave.
Maybe just dumb. There's a little bit of lift there. I'm going to stay on though. Just a little higher toe.
Okay.
day.
Yeah.
The contest, they have the contest, the Pipe Masters out there at Pipeline. Have you guys seen any of that yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet. I think that's going on today.
I think later on we are going to the Diamond Head.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go a little further here and he's going to head out over the water.
Okay.
Not too bad in here, kind of comfortable now that we get going.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
There's covered. You can see the little bit of sand and coral reef. Okay, I'm going to do a little maneuver here that's going to put some slack in the rope. So don't be alarmed, but clear left, clear right. I'm going to come up a little bit like this. And then there's the slack in the rope I release, and I'm going to come off to the right.
Okay.
And we're off tow. We're actually in lift, so I'm going to slow us down. And we're going to circle for a second here.
Okay.
Let me any wildlife you can see down there, whales or sharks or anything?
I didn't see anything.
Not yet.
Yeah.
So we'll head up the beach here a little ways. You want to fly?
Okay.
So your controls, I'm going to trim this a little bit, so we'll keep it right at 60, that middle gauge. It says 60 where the needle is right there.
Yeah.
That's our airspeed. So your controls, if you want to go slower, you got to pull the stick back at you. Go ahead and grab the stick. So there you go. So if you pull it back, you see how we're going to go slow? So we don't want to go too slow. We want to keep it right about 60. So we'll leave it right about there. Going to hold it steady. I got the trim set. We're sinking a little bit. So you see how we're going up again?
Yeah.
So the whole idea is to be real steady with the stick. Hold that speed right there.
Okay.
And we're getting a little bit of sinking air out here. Maybe a little bit of lift actually right there. See the lift? The needle on this side over here on the left is showing a little bit of lift. So
oh, I see.
So it says up or down, so that means how many feet per minute we're going up. So right now we're going up, you know, it says 200 feet, but the glider is coming down at like 200 feet, so
yeah,
it's not always the most accurate sort of thing, but you know, so let's make a left turn. So to make a turn, I got the stick, so follow me along though.
Okay.
You want to try to fly. So we're going to turn by banking the glider, so, and we keep the nose on that horizon. See the horizon out there, the water and stuff.
Okay.
So if I keep it level, our speed stays the same. Our bank is nice and smooth. So there's a little bit of lift again. I can feel it kind of in my butt there. You can feel it in your body a little bit. So it's not too much. I'm going to roll wings level, so we're going to we'll head over towards the ridge and see what's happening over here.
Okay.
So we're getting a little bit of lift right here, actually, again. But we'll just kind of go slow like this at 60. Feel the lift there a little bit.
Yeah.
So, oh, that's pretty good right there. So what I'm going to do, I got the controls. What I'm going to do is kind of circle to see if we can't stay in the lift. So I'm going to turn, bank the glider a little bit here. And if this makes you uncomfortable at all, just let me know. And And so if I can circle in the lift, we can climb a little bit and, you know, maintain our flight time a little bit. And it's not real strong. We'll head over to the ridge and see if we can't find a little bit of lift up here.
Okay.
So your controls, if you want to just keep pointing it in the direction we're going right now, it's pretty good.
Okay. I got it.
So not too back, too far back on the stick there.
Yeah.
We'll hold it right about there. We're at 2,300 feet right now. That's that other gauge on the right. Gives us our altitude above the sea level there, above the ground. Since the airport's right on the, basically at sea level. We got some lift here.
Yeah.
So what we'll do is we'll just keep flying kind of in this direction here. Be a little bouncy. It's not super consistent, but on good days, it just, you know, we can spend the whole day just going back and forth along this.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. The world record for glider flying time aloft is over 70 hours here on Oahu and stuff.
70 hours.
Two guys back in the 60s, I think. The late 60s
What do they
early
use?
60s. Something like that. But so let's hold the wings level kind of thing, and we'll just kind of keep going in this direction here. There's some more lift. We hold it right about 60 miles an hour. Come up here a little ways. See, we're maintaining, you know, we're not really sinking too far.
Yeah.
And what we'll do is let's make a left turn again. So I'm going to put a little left rudder pedal. We'll bank it over. I'll kind of help you with the controls here. Okay. We'll bring it back around this way. And let's roll wings level like this. So opposite to roll out on the turn there. And then we'll just kind of run this way down the ridge.
Okay.
Keep the wings level like this. You can feel a little bit of lift there.
Yeah. Ooh.
There it is. Alright, so you kind of keep the nose going straight. There's our lift. Come out to the right a little bit, just slightly, and I'm going to make a right turn. I got the controls a little bit. You can hang on to it a little bit. Okay. So we're just going to come back around. Keeping an eye on the traffic down there. Got some people over there. There's like a hiking place to hike up here. You can see the picnic table, the bench. See the,
oh yeah.
So there's a nice hiking trail on there. We were waving at some people earlier.
Oh, yeah.
When we get a little bit lower, maybe we'll do it.
Yeah.
It's beautiful today. It's always pretty nice out here, even when it's raining and windy. How's Texas? You like Texas?
It's too hot.
Too hot, yeah?
Yeah. But right now the weather is fine.
You're from China too, I take it? Yeah.
Yeah. Same.
They don't fly gliders in China? No? A little bit?
I don't know.
Actually, one of my students in Utah is he's from China.
Oh, okay.
And he works for a software company or something in Salt Lake City.
Oh, okay.
But, we were kind of talking about that a little bit, going over, we should go and start a glider business in China. If nobody's doing it and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any glider there.
It's a big country. I bet you there's a lot of good spots to go fly gliders.
Yeah, sure. But I think you need to get a lot of paperwork from the government.
From the government?
Yeah.
It's only paperwork. I mean, the FAA in the U.S. requires quite a bit of paperwork and stuff, and annual inspections on the gliders, and you have to be rated to fly them and stuff. Quite a bit of training involved.
And also, it might be hard to get the place. Like this place is pretty big, right?
Right. You actually find an airport where you can go and do it and stuff. And they're building a lot of airports in China right now. But most of them are like commercial.
Yeah, it's commercial. I don't think there is any private.
Not too much private airport?
No. I've never even heard of a private airport.
Huh, interesting. So, well, we're not really climbing, but we're kind of maintaining. We're dropping slowly here, kind of thing. So we'll make a left turn here, so we'll clear to the left, and we'll just bank it to the left a little bit. I'll add a little rudder pedal, and we'll come around. And we want to kind of add a little bit of back pressure on the stick, because the nose will start dropping when we bank. So now let's start rolling out, so it's a turn in the opposite direction. There you go. And now we'll just level the wings and fly straight and level. Good. We'll get right back up against the ridge, kind of over the... It looks like the windsock down there, you can barely see it, but it should almost be favoring, some lift. But we're starting to get these clouds starting to form a little bit too. See how they're moving kind of closer to the edge of the mountain and stuff, so... It's just real light conditions. Oh, this is a little bit of left right there. Nice. Oh, they can feel it a little bit. I like to kind of follow the ridge a little bit to the left here, not too much. We'll just kind of stay right in front of the ridge, just like this. And we're gaining a little bit of altitude. Nice. We got down to 1,600 feet. Now we're back up to 1,640. Not too much, but a little bit, Better than a sharp stick in the eye, as they say.
Yeah.
We'll come up here a little bit further, and we'll make a right turn this time. I've got the controls, unless you want to take some picture. Oh, you got the GoPro.
Yeah, it's video.
Okay, cool. So let's make a right turn. So we're gonna clear a right, look to the right there. We'll bank the rider around. We'll kind of pull back on the stick a little bit to prevent the nose from dropping too much. And then we're gonna come right back over against the ridge. Okay, now we'll start rolling the wings level. So we're gonna make kind of back to the left a little bit. There you go. And then we'll kind of bring it right in along the front of the ridge here. And we'll keep the speed pretty good there. So we'll just stay right in front of the ridge like this. Lift a little bit.
Yeah.
We almost got down to 1500 there, and now we're back to almost 16.
Yeah.
Shows it's kind of improving a little bit. You feel okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So we're going to kind of follow the ridge over this way a little bit. And then we'll kind of level the wings here. We'll just kind of follow this ridge. That's our lift source, that's our energy.
Oh, okay.
The wind coming off the beach, hitting the ridge, got no place to go but up, so we ride that current. You can see they're slowly climbing too. So conditions are improving a little bit. Looks like the road is back to being open. There was a power line or something that was down across the road, so.
Oh yeah. We actually
Did you guys go by there when you were driving out here?
Yeah.
Did you? Yeah.
We saw. I was wondering what is that?
Yeah, they fell
It's
down.
a power line.
There's a power line, yeah. So they stopped. They closed the road for a few minutes, I guess.
Yeah.
We're at about 20 minutes now. You want to keep going for a little while, or?
Yeah. A
Okay.
little while. It would be good.
Or we can head back in if you're. So we want to kind of let's kind of stay closer to this ridge a little bit this way. That's probably pretty good right there. Okay, we're getting some sinky air here. So we're gonna make a left turn. So we'll give it some left rudder. Left aileron there. Left stick. We'll just come right back around, kind of put a little bit of back pressure on the stick to prevent the nose from dropping. And as we come around, now we're going to start to roll out of the turn. So we're going to go turn back to the right. There's that, feel that lift. We'll line up right on the front of the ridge. Come to the right just a little bit. There you go, good. There's that lift again, I can feel it a little bit. So come to bank the wings just slightly to the right. There you go. And it's still pretty weak. We're slowly drifting down. We're going to be down here in a few minutes, I think. Okay. Whether we want to or not. Okay. This is some days you got to take what nature gives you.
Yeah.
And you can kind of work it the best of your ability. And might not be enough kind of thing. Well, we're kind of climbing a little bit right here. And we can kind of actually work it. Let me, I'll fly for a minute here.
Okay.
And I'll kind of demonstrate maybe a little bit of climbing here. So we're going to come back around this way. Bouncy there. Yeah. It's working too good today. Okay, clear left. I'm going to come back to the left again. That's actually a pretty good lift right there. That's the nose. This way, just to try to stay in this lift here. I'm not really gaining too much. Sometimes you can gain. We're getting a little bit. I'm going to come back this way again. Against this ridge again. Oh, we got 15 again.
Yeah.
Pretty good lift right here too. Pretty fast. there. Gusts come through or something there. Now we gained back to 1600
16,
feet.
yeah.
Well, you can get 30 minutes out of this.
Yeah.
You know, a little demonstration on staying aloft in weak cliff. Pretty lifty right here.
Yeah.
All right, let's do one. We'll do one more turn back this way. Your seatbelt good and tight and everything?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, good. So I'll fly the glider down here on the approach and landing and stuff.
Okay.
Unless you want to do it.
I don't know how to do it.
I'm kidding. So what I'm going to do is I'll do one more turn here. And so undercarriage is down and locked. My speed is going to be 80 on the approach, so I'm going to push the nose down a little bit. And we'll start our descent here. We'll pull out these spoilers, so it's going to kind of cause us to brake a little bit. Maybe one more turn here. Great.
Yeah.
Do one more nice steep turn right there. It's like a race car or something. Formula One.
Yeah.
You like Formula One?
I watched some video of that. Never really
They
played.
have the Chinese Grand Prix nowadays that I can't remember who won it, but Lewis Hamilton, he's pretty British guy that's been,
Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
he's kind of internationally famous beyond
Yeah.
just bouncy, bumpy air here a little bit. Alright, so clear left, clear right, speed's good. We'll come out over the water here. And we'll do some more steep turns just to kind of, it's a little bit of a safety thing with the glider flying. So it's actually taking fuel down there. Keep an eye on him. Okay, so we're gonna send the trapper. We're gonna make a nice sharp turn back to the airport. We have a little bit of spoilers here. Right on the center line. And we're gonna taxi over here. All right.
All right.
I hope you enjoyed that.
Yeah, it's great. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Watch your head as I pull that up.